guys, my name is Tara. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I do a full face, not my eyes obviously, using the makeup eraser. If you want to see how that turned out, how I liked it, if I had to cheat, continue watching. Thank you. Like and subscribe too. Do it. All right, so let's jump into this. I don't know if this is gonna work, so it's either gonna be full face with a makeup eraser, at least as much as we can do, and or get ready with me and watch me flop. So here's my makeup eraser. I think this is like one of the OGs. Oh, it's so little. Oh, I wish ooh, I do have scissors. I'm gonna cut this tag off. Okay, so I cut the tag off. So I heard that this is comparable to a certain beauty sponge that is out there. I'm not gonna knock the beauty sponge. I've never, or the beauty puff. Okay, beauty puff. I'm not gonna knock it. I've never tried it, but just as if you've seen any of my other videos, I just can't see spending that much money. Like, I don't buy the beauty blender because it's 20 bucks. I mean, maybe at some point I will, but because I burn through them, it's just, I'm a cheap bitch, okay? So I did do some color correcting and yeah, but I'm still, and I didn't put on any why am I losing my words? I didn't put on any primer, so let's put on primer. So we're gonna use the Pure 4-in-1 correcting primer. So just gonna tap it right on like my troublesome areas and right over that color correct, because yellow. How old am I? So I'm just gonna use my L'Oreal Infallible because I'm so used to this and I know how it works and goes on. I know some people say with like that beauty puff that like trying to figure out how to use the real estate in it was tricky, but to me it's like, well, not really. I mean, it is what it is. It's no different than a beauty sponge and how you would have to like flip to this side for a bronzer, so I don't know. So I'm nervous. Okay. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna bust out my tools and do a video for y'all because I have to do an intro for yesterday's video because I forgot. Okay. So. It's actually looking quite nice. Get all up in that hairline like I always do. I'm gonna start trying to like fill in my hairline. Maybe I'll do a video quickly after this trying like some brow powder. It's actually going on quite nice. The only thing is like, okay, like I knew swiping would cause it to be really streaky. But it's the time it takes to get it like pressed into the skin. I don't know about you, but I don't have that time to dedicate to like beating my face. Although this could be pulling blood to the surface of the skin, which is always good, but you go in too damn ham, give yourself a black eye. But look, it works. All right, I'm gonna finish up real quick with the foundation. I'll be right back. I will say that it looks so nice on the skin. Not mad at all at what this looks like. Sorry, I always look over here. I'm looking at myself. I promise, like, I do have stuff to do better. I just, space. Anyhow, so let's move on to cream contour and concealer. So for concealer, I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. These are my favorite concealers. They're like $6. You get so much, they last forever. Like, I can't picture a world where I go to something different because they work great and they're $6. And if you are anything like me, you burn through concealer pretty quick. So I used 206 with the Infallible, and I'm using light peach and medium peach are the colors that I get, just because I kind of like mix it depending on what color I am, where I am with like the sun and self-tan. So while that sits there, let's do some cream bronzing. And I am using the Fenty Cream Bronzer and Macchiato. So I don't know, the other side of this one's a little bit more fluffy. Well, see how this works. And it's working. Little bit harder to direct like placement, but it looks good. I don't see anybody even using that sponge much anymore, and I think probably just because it is a time suck, because I see that it works, and if it is, it's not a sponge, it's a puff. If it is comparable to how this looks on the skin, like it's gorgeous, it's unrealistic time-wise. I mean, if I used less product with my cream bronzer, just because, you know, it's not cheap and you can kind of blow through it if you use it every day, I would maybe just like bust it out every day for that, just for the sake of saving money, because I am a frugal queen. Looks good. I can't believe I'm doing this. So just bouncing to the other side again, where I put on the foundation, I'm just going to use the same spot because that's what I would do with my beauty sponge. So, hi Smeagol. It's almost like just doing your makeup with your hands, which I don't like to because I hate the feeling of all that makeup on my hands, but you do get a really nice look. See, so we can even clean up our little bit of bronzer situation here. Look at that. I will say, just to completely be transparent, I'll probably go over this center area with my damp sponge. The nose is a weird spot for me, and I do have wrinkling under my eyes. Thanks 36. It was just my birthday. But does it count, because 2020 has been a bitch. 2020 has been that bitch. So we're gonna do some cream blush, and I'm using this Flower Beauty in Nectar. It is one of my favorite blushes. It's such a gorgeous color. And I'm just gonna flip over. I gotta leave some room for powder. So I'm gonna flip back over to the fuzzy side here. My neighbors probably think I'm an idiot. Maybe they're learning. I like to do a big cheek of blush just so they look more full and youthful, because that's youthful in my opinion. I used to hate having a chubby face, but really, it's not that big of a deal. Kind of like it. This is working out better than I thought. So now that I got all my cream products done, I'm just gonna go back in with my little makeup eraser and some RCMA powder and powder this mug. All right, so this is the skin. I'm gonna finish up my eyes. Nothing spectacular. I'm going to my mom's for lunch, and I will be back with my final thoughts. Okay guys, this is the skin complete. I really like how it turned out with this little makeup eraser. So if you're bored and wanna try something fun, my hair's going crazy, give it a go. Or if it's like a special occasion and you want your makeup to look really good on your face, it really did achieve that. For the eyes, I just used my No Name Tarteist Pro palette. I feel like they name every palette that. I do like this because it does not cause my eyes to water like a lot of palettes do. I don't know what ingredient that is, so I'm gonna start looking into that. Come up with more shade ranges though. I don't know, maybe they have. I haven't checked for them. Don't check for them because of that. Also, I used my Grande mascara right here. They also make a lash serum that works so good. I've been out, but when I was using it, my lashes were so big and full, so I'm gonna get some more of that. Anyhow, thank you so much for sticking around for this little video. Just having fun over here. Like, subscribe, have a good day. Bye. Bye.